I am a little mad. I accidentally took the whole amount off instead of a partial. Ugh. Oh well. Screw that. As you guys can tell, I'm all green. What's up, guys? It's Migs with Market Open. Let's go ahead and do the Market Open recap. This morning, I had a few down gappers and only one up gap. So GES this morning, like I typically do, the thing what I look for is for short fails or some sort of opening range breakouts. So let's see here. The first trade I took this morning was on ABBV. So right off the bat, ABBV ended up burning me. Actually, I was going to take off the whole amount, or at least half, but wasn't quick enough. It just kind of popped up like that. But so I took it right at 932, so right here within this candle. Actually, no, that's GS. What am I thinking? Red. 1 minute. All right. So I took it, I believe, this candle right here under 102. My stop was going to be here at the 103.75, so I only took 75 shares. As you can see, it popped up, sold off, and it kind of held the 102 for a while, so I was contemplating on getting out, or at least halving my shares. So what I did is I ended up getting out over the 103 mark as it sold off. So it came up, hit, sold off again to 102, and I moved my stop down to 103. I got out right at 939, so right in here. Right at 939, I got filled at 103.20, and I believe I lost like, I don't even remember, like 75, 80 bucks or something like that, $90. So I started off with a red trade. Then I took a trade on GES. GES was basically the only strong up gapper this morning, and I completely missed this flag right here. This is a really good flag. Up, pulls back to the 9. Next candle, make a new high, would have been my entry right here. Stop here at the bottom at 17.95. But that's not where I took it. I actually ended up taking it over the highs. Now, the reason why I ended up taking it over the highs, and I didn't mind chasing it, is because of this opening range breakout. So right here, so green candle, wide range, pulls back, and then you buy it over the highs, which, I bought it a little late, 1850, so up here. Regardless of that, my stop was going to be here at 1793, so I had a 50-cent or so stop, and it kept going up, and I got rid of half of it at 1890 and then the other half at 1896. Ended up profiting, I believe, is like somewhere around $100 or so. And so then I did take another trade on GES. Let's see here. All right, so the next trade I took was on OMER. Now, OMER was a pain in the butt. This morning I saw it gap up, but you have a major moving average here. So let me show you guys. Load 200. So you have a major moving average here on OMER, which is the 200-day moving average. I don't know why it's not showing up for some reason. Let's see if we can. There we go. Okay, so now it's showing. So the 200-day moving average is right here, right around the 1850 mark. So as you see here in pre-market, it hit 19, hit 1950, and just kind of sold off. So I was expecting this to be a short. I didn't short it right off of the bat. My initial plan was for it to sell off, either that or make lower highs or retrace. So, and I wanted a 5-minute setup. I was not going to take a 1-minute setup. So I waited right here for this to break. The 1652, my stop was going to be up here at 1717. I got filled at 1646, only 125 shares. So 125 shares on a $17 stock. I mean, this is pretty cheap. So, but obviously that's where the right stop is, and you know, I took according share size. So I kind of held on to this for a very, very long time. Now, I got rid of OMER basically at 1589. I didn't really quite hit my 1-to-1, but I didn't like the way that it was bouncing right here, and it was near lows. So right as it was going back up over 16, it sold off again, and I got rid of it right at 1059. And actually kind of lucky I did, because the very next candle, so if you see here, 1059, 39, very next candle popped up. I actually traced my stop all the way down to 1651, so the next candle would have actually kicked me out. So I ended up making $71 on OMER. That's because I didn't like the price action on it. So, and it was also counter trend. So I went ahead and took the profits, tried not to get a little greedy, and hit my target. Now, the next trade I took was on ABBV. So right here, ABBV looked basically almost perfect. And this is the one that I'm actually a little bit mad about, because I ended up selling the whole amount instead of just taking a partial. So right here, after it burned me, I just kind of let it go for a while. It actually did end up selling off. It just ended up kicking me out. So it kicked me out, it sold off, and then it started retracing. I noticed that it was starting to kind of base out right here, and it was topping off right at the 101 mark. So what I did is I watched it bounce, next candle, and triggered right here. I took 200 shares, so I was risking $200. My stop was going to be 101, and what I did is I waited for 99 to hit, and I was going to take my 150 share partial, but let's see here, the market's still tanking right now. This actually makes me even madder. This sucks. So I knew the market was tanking, everything was going red, and so I decided to take a larger share size on it. So 200 shares on that, and I was supposed to buy 150, just cover 150 right here at the 99 mark, and just let the rest of the 50 ride. So one thing that I've been thinking about doing is trying to let the last quarter ride. If I'm going to take a 3/4 partial, let the last quarter ride until it breaks above and it holds a 5-minute candle above the 9 moving average. So as you can tell on here, I would still be making money. I'd probably be up like another $100 or so. This is went down 1.5 points already from where I initially took my partial. So I would have been up considerably a lot more money, but you know, there's really nothing I could do about it. I ended up pushing position size, and I took the whole position, and you know, kind of my mistake, but I can't really complain. I'm up $214 on the day, better than I have been doing the past couple of days. So I needed my small green day so I can come back for this week. Like I always tell you guys, if you guys have any questions, make sure to put it down in the comment section below. If you guys have not joined our Facebook group, holy crap, look at ABVV just tanking. This sucks, man. If you guys have not joined our Facebook group, make sure to do that. It's in the description below. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if this video helps you. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.